So who recorded Three to Get Ready? I know you guys did Good with E. Was that the same thing, or was it Jim Monroe?
Yeah, Three to Get Ready was also E.
Okay.
We tracked most of it we tracked like basic tracks with E, and then Jim Monroe and this other guy who
Ace?
we didn't
Was it that
no
Ace guy?
Craig Knepp,
Okay.
and I actually don't think we saw or worked with him after this, but he was just there for a little bit of like overdubs and stuff. I did a lot of vocals with Jim, and then I think Craig a little bit of vocals and maybe some guitars or whatever. I don't remember, but it was mostly E. E mixed it. It was still E's thing. And I remember we divided the recording into two halves. We recorded like maybe the first 6 or 7 or maybe 5 or 6 songs earlier, and then went on tour, and then came back and did the second half. Most of the reason was was we wanted to put out a 7-inch earlier, and so I think June, and then the cover, Whatever Happened to Fun, and the song Thrift, which didn't make the album, but that was in that first batch, so we did that. And then just so we would have the 7-inch too, and so there's a few others.
Was that tour you did your second full U.S. tour at that time? Because I know you did a full U.S. tour before recording Three to Get Ready.
Yeah, that must have been it.
Okay.
It's all a blur now, but yeah, I do remember there was a reason why we split it up into two sections, and I think it was a tour. And then we ended up finishing it. And then after that, like the three to Get Ready, like our actual tour for the album when it was out and all that, that was I don't remember what time of year, but that was the Texas Is the Reason.
Right. That was the signing frenzy time.
Yeah. But well, not as much for us.
Well, hey, you guys fell in. You guys fell in.
Yeah. No, we everyone was doing it, so we had to get in there.
But then, when you guys came back from that tour to finish up the record, was that at a time when you guys? Yeah, I just have spoken to you, and I remember you always saying that you would love to record having done a tour, because then your voice would be at its strongest. Yeah. Did it end up being that situation or no?
Yeah, no, it's always great to come back from playing every night and then do it. There's just a confidence that comes with that, and who knows if you can really tell. Like, I don't even remember which songs were in the first batch and which ones were in the second, other than June, being in the first batch. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely a sort of you get it's like working out or running, or the more you do it, the more you're in shape to continue to do it, and if you stop for a while, it takes a little bit of time to kind of get your breathing right or whatever. But that is always the best time to make a record, is after you've been playing those songs every day.
Now, I'm gonna play kind of a game with you. I just want you to tell me yes or no. As a fan, I made a list of all the songs, and then I made a list of, to my knowledge, who wrote the lyrics, because as I remember at that time, Todd was writing. He was contributing more lyrically. So you just tell me yes or no. I'm going down the list. I'm only going to go up to Undone, only because those I've always looked at those two songs as being sort of extra, even though Home was re-recorded and Time After. I mean, you obviously didn't write the lyrics in Time After Time.
Right.
Okay. So hold on, I'm getting started. So Start Me Over was Todd.
Nope.
No, Start Me Over is you. Okay, no, I love this. I love being wrong. Hold on, wait. 10 Blue Sticks was Todd.
Yes.
And then in the voice in that beginning of the song, is that the friend of Todd's that he wrote about in the song who passed away?
No, that is Todd's dad and younger brother Brian.
Okay.
Yeah, just from some old VHS tape from the 80s.
Gotcha. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you guys were ahead of your time. Putting in 80s, right? Green tree, you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on one second. Hold on 1 second. 3, you.
Yes.
Okay. See, I'm doing good now. Only chance we get,
Okay.
you.
Yes.
Okay. June, you.
Yes.
Song, Todd.
Todd.
Okay. The big deal, you.
Yes.
Okay. Gibberish, you.
Yes.
Daylight savings, you.
Correct.
Undone, Todd.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. No, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good about that. About that.
Yeah.
Kind of being in the pocket. What do you remember about recording that? Just because I just remember with Good, it was just different. Like in the sense of you guys, I don't think you'd ever recorded a full length record before. I could be wrong.
That was the first. Yeah, Good was the first. I mean, we obviously did demos and 7-inch and stuff, but Good was our very first time in a real recording studio,
Right.
And really having to be organized, and we had a budget and all that stuff. So it was our first time to really kind of take it seriously. So yeah.
But then, was there going into that recording, going into recording 3 to get ready? Was there, we learned from the things that we do the first time. Was there anything that you guys were like, okay, we do want to do this time. We're not doing any of that this time. Like, was there any of that?
Well, there was one thing we learned after starting to record 3 to get ready was don't let your drummer play hockey. The week we're supposed to record, he came in with some bruised ribs or anyhow. We had to push it back a little bit because it was like wrist or some shit. But yeah, it was